What's up? What's up? Story time. I've had two people ask me for apprenticeship opportunities based on, the posting I did a few months back. We're still looking. I'm still looking for some help, but let me tell you what happened to these two people. I hope they probably follow me, so I hope they don't get offended. If they do, oh well, they ought to know better. So, this young lady, um, she came and got tattooed. She was a very nice girl, very nice girl. Um, we started talking about art and whatnot, and I explained to her that I've had apprentices in the past, and I didn't think anything of it. So a few months go by, and she reaches out and she asks me if um, if I could take her on as an apprentice. So I told her, yeah, I'm definitely interested in getting an apprentice, but is there any way I could see some of your work? And I'm still waiting on that reply. It's been a few months. So she don't draw. I'm assuming she probably doesn't paint, but she probably assumed that um, you could just trace anything, and that's what makes you a tattoo artist. Whatever. So another guy, a guy calls me, and same scenario. I tattooed him in the past. Um, he then asks me if I'd be willing to apprentice him. I said, what are your qualifications? Do you draw? What have you been doing? Et cetera, et cetera. He tells me that he up until recently he was studying for criminal justice, and that he was about 75% complete, and he figured it wasn't going to be for him, so he wanted to do something else. I didn't tell him. I go, dude, 75 complete? Just go back and finish it. Why the fuck would you fucking, leave something so close to completion undone? If anything, you have something to fall back on if in case this doesn't work out. A lot of things people don't know is that most people who attempt to tattoo by an apprenticeship or whatever means, most of the time, you know what? I'd say out of 10 apprentices, maybe two or three make it. Maybe. The rest, they become mediocre, or they think they learn it all and they go on their own and they start doing their own shit, but it doesn't work out that way. So, anyways, back to this guy. I tell him, I go, all right, bro. Well, since you don't want to go back to school and continue this other shit, now you want to do this. Um, if that's the case, it's Tuesday. Today's Tuesday. That was the day. Today's obviously not Tuesday, but at that time, I go, today's Tuesday. I expect 50 hand drawn roses from you by Monday. He's like, 50. He goes, just to make sure you're not saying 1-5, you're saying 50. Yes, 50. He says, it's Tuesday and you expect me to finish them all by Monday. And I go, dude, that's pretty much a week, man. You have a week to do this job. You can't do it in a week? He goes, well, that's 50 roses. I go, all right, my dude. If you were to come by and watch me draw for 30 minutes, I could easily bust out 10. And that's fast. 10. Like, whatever. Just basic layouts. You know what I mean? Now, from there, they need a little tuning up and sharpening and whatnot. But the layout will be there. At least 10 in an hour. And you can't do 50 in a week? His response, no excuse. I'll be there on Monday. I'll bring in the 50 roses. Okay. It's been 3 months. Moral of the story. If you're not an artist, you can't be a tattoo artist. It's not just tracing, printing, tracing, and repeat. It's not that. If you want an apprenticeship, it requires you to understand what it takes to do a proper piece of art. It requires you to draw. It requires you to paint, whether it's digital or actual medium. You know, it doesn't matter. You know, you have to be good with your hands. And if you can't draw, you can't sketch, you can't do any of these things, how the fuck are you gonna tattoo? There's no way. This shit requires dedication. And if you don't even bother showing up with, man, maybe even half a fucking sketchbook. Hey man, that shows that you fucking you at least wanted to get it. You got stuck, and you know you're here for answers. But to just drop it, and you stupid. And not only that, but you're hitting up one of the most highly rated tattoo shops in the area, and you think that you're just gonna walk in? Nothing but gimmies, man. There's no participation awards here, guys. No participation awards. You either earn it or you don't belong. That's the way tattooing should be. Either you could pull your weight, you earn it, or you don't belong. Plain and simple. In a tattoo shop should hire the best man or woman for the job. Not just a participation. Not somebody who just wants to participate. That's not gonna give you anything. You're not gonna elevate, you're not gonna inspire, you ain't gonna be shit if you're gonna be doing that. So draw. I'm drawing now. I don't stop drawing even on my days off. I'm here, I'm fucking drawing. I'm drawing. Shops are closed on Monday. My shop is closed Monday, and I'm at the shop. I'm catching up on shit. I'm still drawing. I don't stop. People. Later.